Aquarius, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries. Tarot, it's a message for Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising sign. Now, this is an energy reading, so please take it where and how it resonates in your life. This is your message. And if you're not an Aquarius and this has popped up on your feed, it is absolutely your message. Guys, take it where it resonates. If it found you, it's yours. This always comes at just the right time. And this is where your message begins. We have King of Cups here, which means you're either dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this is elements of yourself. So feeling emotionally centered and emotionally secure and sort of contained in that you have control over your own sense of self and self-worth, especially with Cups. And it's not arrogance. It's not, you don't have to flaunt it. It's just that you feel good about yourself. This is a sense of, emotional exclusivity in that you only allow the people in your life that feed goodness into you. You've kind of learned to set wonderful, healthy boundaries while still being able to be loving and tender and vulnerable when needing. So this is a real beautiful emotional balance. Then we have Princess of Wands, which is a new interest, like a something that captivates you, maybe even several things that captivate you, just sort of like being interested, not kind of, but it's like, it's curious, like it's a curiosity. Something has sparked your interest. Now, this could imply that you have... No, hold on. Because we also have this card way out here that came out wonky. So this is like limitations in like things moving slower, limitations in not a lot coming in, like feeling like a slower period, which is what we're dealing with now with Mercury retrograde. It's like you felt really, really good about something, right? You felt like this is a good time to start something new or really excited about something you were curious about. But it's almost like the universe is coming in and saying, it's not going to go anywhere, at least not quickly. It's like, slow it down. Like you jumped into something. Now, it doesn't, I've got to still read the rest of the cards. Of course, we're just starting the reading. But it's almost like the universe is saying things are going to slow down, that something may have started off really quick and really awesome. Sorry about the adjustment. Really quick and really awesome, but it's not going to go fast. Now, this could just mean, hey, do you really care about this? Do you really love this? If so, that's fine. Take it slow. Why does it have to rush? Why do you have to go quickly? It's almost like you're getting this message to manage your expectations of the speed at which something or is going to be executed, whether it is a relationship or a job or a process, like finding a job. It could just be saying it's good that your spirits are up. It's good that you went gung-ho from the beginning, but this process is going to be a slow one. Mercury stays in retrograde until I think the 28th or 29th of November. So we've still got another week in retrograde. No. Yeah, we've still got another because today is what, the 15th? Yeah, so we've still got almost like another 2 weeks in retrograde. So listen, don't push anything, but also... And because the Cups has shown up, it's almost like manage your expectations. It's not about don't you push, but in terms of your expectations, here's the warning. Here's the downside of expectations is that when your expectations aren't met, you think you failed or you give up too quickly because something didn't happen the way that you expected them to. And it's almost like, I know this is a really cool and this is a really interesting thing and you're really excited about it, but it's not going to pop off at the speed that you think it is, or maybe at the speed that you want it to right now. And if you go too fast, you could break the possibility of it happening at all. And by or through being disappointed that it's not happening at the speed that you need it to when it was never intended to go that fast. See what I'm saying? Remember, plan for that retrograde experience is sort of what this reading is saying to you right now, because This is something that makes you happy. This is something that makes you excited. And there's a wonderful things, and they're upright. It's not a bad thing. And even this in reverse isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just that things aren't happening quickly and it's slowing down. So it's like, ask yourself this question. Whatever it is that you're really excited about right now, do you like it or love it? Or are you interested in it enough to sustain that interest through a slow moving period? It's almost like the tough part of the situation is coming up front, because most of the time, say this is like a new romantic relationship, everything happens so quickly, you tumble into love, you fall in love, everything happens so fast and it feels like it's all exciting and boom, boom, boom. And then things start to slow down, and because you've established a connection with the person, it's like because you've established the connection with the person, you're willing to slow things down too. You have like ebbs and flows. It's almost like you're meeting somebody or getting an opportunity in an ebb. And the universe doesn't want you to forget that there are flows after the ebbs. So there's something here in your life that started quickly but slowed down, and it's like, are you going to give it up because it's not happening quickly? Because it's not going to happen, like it's not going to fire up for a little while. Right? So it's almost like, are you going to lose interest in it? On the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Wands. It seems like there's a lot of responsibility, and it's like heavy, almost like burdensome to maybe keep it going or keep something going that started out really quickly. It could also just mean that it really wasn't meant to be. It really wasn't something that was meant to be, kind of thing. Hold on. So we have Ace of Cups and 8 of Cups. How interesting. What a contrast. What a contrast. Ace of Cups is here, which is, oh my God, I'm so filled with love. I care so much. This is happening. It's so wonderful. I feel full. And then we have 8 of Cups, walking away from things that don't matter. It's like everything is coming out in high contrast. Of course, it could mean that you found something that really fills you up, so that now you're able to walk away from the things that you're done with, that don't fill you up at all and that drain you. This is around the full moon. This is happening maybe between 2 moons. Something that started interesting. This is the message that I got. Something that started with a flurry, with a joy, with a happiness. This could have been with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now is like, it's just walking away. It could be a person. This could on some levels feel like being ghosted. Like something just walked out or lost interest. And this would have started about a month ago. It would have been between two moons. So because we're going to have a full moon. Yeah. No. That's not true. That's not true. We just had a full moon. We're going to have a new moon on the 20th, which is only like tomorrow. And then, so this is about 2 weeks from now. It's basically saying something that happens really quickly, something comes into your life and you feel so happy about it, it's going to go. It wasn't meant to stay or move forward. And if you're prepared for that, that's cool. But if this is a sentiment or somebody coming in or coming back, as people do during retrograde, it will only feel good for a limited amount of time before it drains you or before they get drained and they just decide, yeah, still not for me. Just an FYI. And I love that this reading has come to you, because it's almost like you can manage, like from the beginning, manage your expectations, especially if this is, say, like a job interview. And, they seem so interested in me. We've all had them, right? They seem so interested in me. I went to 3rd round interview in 1 week, and it's like, I know they're going to hire me. And then crickets. You don't hear anything. You reach out, they don't respond. Crickets. The crickets are because they're exploring other options. The crickets are because they're exploring other candidates. And there could have been a misinterpretation of their speed. Maybe they were just speeding through you so they could get to somebody else. Maybe that's just how they do their process. They don't have everybody on the same level. They do one after another. And then if you were first in the game, then you have to wait, right? It's like managing your expectations. Virgo energy has popped out. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, of course, but I think it's more, it could be about a job, could be about work, could be about things. It's a certain kind of process, or this is just how it goes. It could also be hinting at Mercury in retrograde, because Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So it's almost like, watch this process and manage your expectations, slow down. Also, you're going to be spending a little time by yourself. Maybe you didn't think you were because you sort of got loved bombed, right? It's like somebody came at you full blazing. How much they're so excited about you, they want to commit. And then there's the walking away. And the walking away, this is the thing, it hasn't happened yet. But if you've started to see things slow down, understand that that's why things are going to slow down. And I can give you the exact dates. Mercury comes out of retrograde on November 29th. And then for about a week and a half afterward, you're still going to feel the effects of the Mercury posting direct. So it's like, things might not speed up again. You might not get the answers you want, hope for, or expect until a little while from now. But it's almost like things are becoming clear within this process. And somebody's revealing themselves to you with the way that they execute things, the way that they behave. And so you can make really clear, good decisions. But a decision is going to be made. And it's almost like you're still in the running, but you're one of the chosen, but you're not the one. Right? So there is a selection. The Judgment card is coming up to say waiting is a good idea because it's coming up in the future. You still have the possibility to be chosen. And with Major Arcana, it feels like this is what is meant to be for you to be chosen. But at the same time, there is that slowing down period. So definitely know that this is what's going to happen. Because your heart can, whether this is business or not, whether this is business or personal, your heart could take a real hit just because things slow down. Let's get a moon card. I need clarity here. Hold your vision. Oh, okay. So the universe is being really clear right now. It's saying, don't give up. I love you, God. I just love that it comes out because it could be so many different things, but it's like the layering of the cards will bring a different level of understanding to the meeting. I love that. Hold your vision. During this slow period, hold your vision. Hold true to what you want, even though things aren't moving quickly or they seem to be moving lopsided, maybe even going backwards a little bit, retrograde, right? This is a sense of having to spend some time alone, having to walk away from something that isn't filling you up. Maybe it is that those expectations, or like having to go it alone for a while, not knowing how things are going to happen. So making decisions to set your pace. And then we have this, hold your vision. It's saying you're halfway there. Now we're a little closer to the new moon though, but it's saying you're halfway there. So it's between two moons. So a new moon would come between two full moons, right? So it's like 2 weeks from now when you really start to like understand things, or things start to actually gel and come together and not be wonky. but it's saying don't give up, or at least you're feeling like you don't want to give up. And that's fine. You don't have to give up at all. It's just trying to come to you to manage your expectations. Bottom of the deck, we have happy. Also, it's saying right now you're happy. Right now you're enjoying it. Enjoy this time so that you can sit in the energy of I'm selected, I'm worthy. Even when things slow down, you should carry that energy with you, so that is the ultimate outcome. I know, because it's easy to get discouraged. It's easy to get emptied very quickly here. It's almost like the universe is saying it's easier to lose faith now, because maybe that Eight of Cups is you. It's like when it's not on that extreme high, it's like nothing, right? And that's just extreme, but that's Scorpio season. What are you going to do? Fork in the road. This is in reverse or kind of wonky. So things are unclear. You're not sure if the change is going to happen. You're not sure if it's here. Or it's saying that you're at a crossroads that could be kind of, I don't want to say dangerous, but unpredictable and a little bit almost like it could catch you up in it instead of you making the choices for you. So know your mind and stay focused on what matters to you. And don't let anybody steer you in a direction that will steer you off path. Lots of times that's the devil's snare, is trying to make you feel like you have no choice, or that you're backed into a corner. And that's not true. The universe is saying that's not true. It's just things are moving a little bit slower right now. So if you have a focus and you know what you want, to do that. Like, keep doing it, but don't expect it to pop off or stay really exciting. Also a sense of, if you're dealing with somebody else, they're not ready to let go yet. If this is somebody else's emotions that I'm talking to you about, that person is not ready to let go yet. Let's talk a little bit more about that and dig deeper into that over in the extended, guys. The link is down below. Please remember to like this video, share it if you really love the message, and subscribe to the channel. And then the link to the extended is down below. It's on Patreon now. I have a whole Patreon channel. So just know that you can come over there and be a member and get these videos completely commercial free, and then get the extendeds for half off as we build and grow over there. So hopefully I will see you. I love this. I love this. I will see you in the extended. We have your card come out. We have your angel message. And I love, love, love this message. Unnecessary worries is what the universe needs you to know before I see you in the extended. Let's go.